guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with
Adam Polk.
What's your real name?
That's confidential.
You have to say it. Yes, so today I'm here with Adam and we're gonna do a mukbang because Adam and I share the love for watching mukbang. So
yes.
We just said, hey, we're gonna do one. So today we're gonna eat Chinese food. Adam, what do you have?
I have crab ragoon. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what that is, it's like crab and cream cheese inside of like this weird tortilla thing, and then they fry it, and it's so good. And I also have, I don't know what it's called, but like, you know, that Chinese sauce, that red sauce, that's mad good. I have that. And
then I have, which I've been wanting for a long time. Ooh, this is gonna look so good. Shoot. Okay, I have to be careful. I have fried rice and bourbon chicken, which I haven't had in a long time. So I'm gonna be eating this. Oh my gosh, let's take a thumbnail, like. So we're gonna eat, and Adam is a very interesting human, and he has very interesting family.
Yes.
So he's gonna be telling a lot of stories. So
yes, I will.
Yeah.
Story time.
Story time as we eat. Okay.
So basically, I have a grandma. Well, she's my great grandma, and she's still alive now. She's like 90, whatever. And like, you know, out of all my grandmas, that's the one I've hung out with the most, and she's on my dad's side. She's, if you don't know, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, and she's black and Italian, whatever, but she's black. And she's like really light skinned, like she's lighter than me. She's like, you know those light skinned black people? She's like that. So basically, she's crazy. But she's like a good, no, forget it. She's crazy, but like, you know, she's like she's a fun crazy, a good crazy, you know what I mean? And like, what can I say?
You have a lot of stories about your grandma. So.
I have them. Okay, so one time, we were walking to, it was me, my grandma, and my brother. We were walking to the store, whatever, because she doesn't have a car. And her skin's, like, sensitive to the sun, so she'd be wearing, like, having umbrellas, whatever. Mm-hmm. And, like, the sun is kind of weird, but, you know, she got to. So, we were walking to the store, and there was a crossing guard, and the crossing guard was like, oh, don't cross. You know, the cars are coming. And she got mad because she doesn't like when like people tell her what to do. So she was like, I'm gonna cross whenever I want to cross.
Oh my God.
Or whatever. And the crossing guard was like, this is my job. And she was like, I don't care if it's your job. She was like, it's my job to walk wherever I want. And it was so funny. I'm over here like standing here like, Grandma, calm down. Wait, listen. So she was just like, so the crossing guard and her were just arguing back and forth or whatever. And then she fought the crossing guard, like fist fight. Like she fought the crossing guard. I mean, she lost. Like, she was 80-something years old. Come on. Like, she lost, whatever. And, like, my grandma, she had, like, a piece of her hair. Like, the crossing guard's hair, whatever. And she's over here like, ha, ha, I snatched your hair.
Oh, my gosh. Your grandma is savage.
It was so funny. And then she ran across the street. She was like, I do what I want. I'm over here like, okay, Grandma. Grandma?
Oh my God.
I was like, I don't know her.
I want to live, Grandma.
Oh, my God. It was so funny.
You know whose grandma that reminds me of? Victoria's. Andre's grandma.
Yes.
Yo, I was thinking the other day, Andre, it's raining in my bathroom. That's so funny. That's just a shower, Grandma.
You like, she used to have the biggest eyes, like.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
You remember when they were pretending to be, like, whatever, and he was pretending to be, like, a pregnant track star? Mm-hmm. And she was over here like, you're pregnant?
And when Tori was on the plane, and they were video chatting, and in the background, it's just my grandma. I gotta go, y'all. My grandma.
Oh, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Another story of my grandma. This one's crazy. So, my grandma, like, loves us. Like, she loves her grandchildren. Well, her great-grandchildren, whatever. So there was this one lady, she grabbed me, like, she was a stranger, I did not know her, and, like, she, like, grabbed me, like, hard, like, firm, whatever, I had a mark on my arm, and I was, like, 9, 10, like,
Why did she grab you?
I don't remember, but she grabbed me. My grandma came out of nowhere with a shotgun. No, not a shotgun, where'd I get a shotgun? A pipe. Like, you know those pipes, like, you know, under the sink, like one of those. And it was, like, really thick and big. And she was banging her on the head and stuff like that. And then she shot her with a shotgun. She went back in her house and she got a shotgun. She shot her in the head, but like it didn't go straight. It like went on the side, whatever. And the lady, she's still living till this day, but like she has this like big indent in her head. Like it's like a U.
Did your grandma get in trouble for that?
So basically my grandma, you know, she's been to jail too many times, so she's like on probation for life. I don't even know how that's possible. Like she can't go to jail. She's on probation for life. And also, wait, where's my phone? I have a picture of her.
Oh my gosh, I want to see her. I have Mountain Dew.
And I have a nutritional shake, vanilla.
Okay, beauty guru.
Okay, I don't know how you do
you need
it.
to put it like a little bit like.
There you go.
Jinx. Yeah.
So let me get the photo. So this same grandma, my great grandma, she was born like 1920, like 1920 something, or like the end like 1928, 1929. So she used to be an actor. She used to like act. She was in the
Grandma.
I was about to say Breakfast Club.
Oh my god.
No, she was in this show, like an old show, and she was an actor, whatever, and she was also a singer, and her name is Barbara. When she was born, her mom named her Bobby, but she didn't like the name Bobby, so she changed her name to Barbara. But her actor and singer name was Sydney, so it was like Sydney Goldsmith.
Oh, that's nice.
So she acted and she sung and stuff like that, and also, not only that, till this day she's like a painter, so she paints and stuff and she sells her painting. She's really weird, so like she'll get naked and like she'll start painting naked because she was like, when she's naked it gives her more inspiration. So I was walking around the house and I just come and she's like booty naked and I'm over here like, grandma, and she was like, I'm your grandma, calm down. And I'm like, okay. My mom's mother, ooh, she does not care. She has no filter. My grandma, I call her Nana because like, you know, she doesn't like to feel old or whatever, so she was like, don't call me grandma, don't call me abuela, don't call me any of that. So she's like, just call me Nana. And I was like, okay. So she's funny. She's Puerto Rican and she's funny, so she has no filter. She does not care like at all. So one time we were at the store, right, and we were at the grocery store, and there was this lady that skipped her, and she was over here, you mother effer. She was like,
I remember this story.
She was like, you mother effer. She's like, no, you did not just skip me in my line. She was like, you dirty little rag doll. I'm over here, grandma. Well, I didn't call her grandma, but you know, whatever. I was like, Nana, calm down. She's like, no, she skipped me in line. She's like, who does she think she is? She was like, look at her. She's a trash can. I'm over here like,
the drag.
Yo. And then, oh my God, it was mad funny. The lady didn't do nothing. I mean.
Wow.
So another time, this was another store.
Did she go behind her? Like.
Oh yeah, she went in the back of the line. So it was another store. My grandma, like, let's say Sarah's the lady and I'm my grandma. So my grandma's over here. Oh my God. She's over here. Tu eres, like, what did she say? Wait. Oh, she was like, tu eres una fea. And like the lady's right here. And the lady was Spanish too, so she understood her. She was like, oh my God, Adam. Like, she was saying all of it in Spanish. So basically she was saying like, oh my God, Adam, she's so ugly. Like, oh my God, look at her hair. She don't know how to do nothing. She was like, oh my God, I just don't like people who's just like, ugh. And I'm like, grandma, she hears you. And she's like, no, she doesn't. And she was like, yes, she did. Because the lady was literally like this. And my grandma was like, I don't care.
Oh,
I was like, oh my gosh.
Your grandma is very special.
Very. Ooh, and my aunt, that same grandma, my Nana, her daughter is like, she's mad funny. My aunt, my mom's sister, she's dummy fun. To be honest, I don't even know what this photo is. I'll go on Google.
Which sister?
Carolyn.
Oh, I know her.
So she's mad funny. So when she came to, they live in New York, and she came to Florida, and she was just like, I love how I'm not even eating.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't eat.
She came to Florida, whatever, for an encounter that we had in our church, and she was like, this was like before the encounter, you know, she was like a junkie, whatever. Like, she loved alcohol. So she came, and before the encounter, we brung her out and everything, whatever. So first we went to a nail salon. First she could get her nails done, whatever, with my mom and stuff like that. And she was over here talking to the Asian dude, and his wife is sitting right next to him. And she's over here, oh yeah, I'm a crotch watcher. She was like, I love looking at men's crotches,
Okay.
whatever. And his wife is right there and stuff like that.
That's embarrassing.
That is. And then there was this, and then she was drunk. She started drinking a whole bunch of like, liquor and stuff. And once we left the place, she got her toes done. And in like the nail salons, you know how they wear those flat slippers? Yeah. So she was looking at her feet. She was like, oh my God, the car ran over my feet. My feet's flat.
I remember.
It was so funny. And then there was this lady in the nail salon who was getting her toes done. And she was like, oh, if I was you, I would never take off my shoes. She was like, look at your toes, they're so ugly. She was like, you must have confidence. She was like, you must have good self-esteem, because if my toes was like that, she was like, no one would see my feet. I was so like, bad. Oh my God.
Thank God she met him.
In the same what was it? I don't remember.
What does crab taste like?
Her, my grandma. See?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's your grandma?
Yeah.
From your dad's side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is my grandma. My great.
It's like, frick. Look, it's on the thing. Maybe it's focusing on your face.
There you go. This is my great grandma. Let me like. Oh, like this is my great grandma.
Yes.
Basically. She was an actress. Right here.
She's famous. Oh my gosh, she looks so good.
I know. So, there's my grandma.
My grandma is a sweetheart.
She is. No, she really is. Like, she used to buy me everything.
You remember my grandma?
Oh, I was just talking about my grandma.
No, I'm talking about my grandma now.
I feel I've seen her before, but I never talked to her.
She's so, like, I love my grandma.
Who doesn't love their grandma? Like,
what does that red sauce taste like?
Red sauce?
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, here, you have to try it.
Okay. Taste test. Like, I'm afraid I won't like it. Like, what if I don't like it?
I feel like you won't, but I don't know.
Yeah, like, cut it in half.
Yeah, okay. You gotta get the feeling. Okay.
Wait, it's not like ripping.
Okay, don't.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, you give me like the big wait. Oh, it smells like it will taste good. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit of the sauce because I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
You put it on
the
the
like
chip part.
Sweet or like?
It's sweet.
Okay, I like sweet sauce. Okay. What is this called again?
Crab ragoon, and I don't know what the red sauce is called.
Well,
Sarah's tripping.
Oh, frick. Oh, it tastes like Polynesian sauce. Okay, let me stop licking it and actually write it. Frick, I'm scared. Okay.
Just try it.
I'm gonna be like Squidward with the Krabby Patty.
I'm so done.
Okay, I just need to try it. Okay, I have to like commit.
Yeah.
I need time. It's good. It's not bad. I just don't like the
crunchiness?
I think it's onion or something. That's like.
Oh yeah, there's onions inside.
Yeah, that. I just don't like that because like I feel like the texture of onions, peppers, like that texture. I just don't like it in my mouth. But I like the crab. They're good. Oh, there you go. Adam likes these protein shakes.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like they're so disgusting because they're thick. Like they are thick.
This one's really thick because I put it in the freezer and it's kind of like frozen.
Like you feel like you're drinking a milkshake, like it's thick. And I don't like that consistency. I like when it's like more like a milk consistency, like more liquidy. Then yeah, I can do it, but then that, I just couldn't. So, he's just gonna drink it for me. Because we legit have like a whole pack.
Yeah.
Like unopened and he opened it, so he's gonna have to drink the whole pack. Kidding.
I'm moving into Sarah's house.
Literally, tell them the dream.
Okay. So like, was it 2 weeks ago when I slept over?
When was the last time? I feel like it was last month.
Yeah, it was last month, but it was like 2-3 weeks ago.
It was like before the fast, right?
No, it was during the fast.
It was during?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 3. Whatever.
Yeah, probably.
And I slept over. And I had this dream. Of course, while I was sleeping. I had this dream that, like, my mom kicked me out of my house. Out of my mom's house, whatever. She kicked me out. But for some reason, I didn't know why she kicked me out. It was just like, I got home. And my mom was just like, oh, you know, get out of my house. I already took your bags and took all your stuff and threw them outside. Get out of my house. You're kicked out. And I was just like, okay. So then, excuse me, I was just like, oh my God, I'm going to be living on the street, you know, and stuff like that. And nobody, like, for some reason, nobody would take me in. Like, everybody that I knew, stuff like that, would not take me in. And then out of nowhere, Sarah's mom comes out of nowhere. She's like, you know, oh, I'll take you in. And stuff like that. She was like, I need your birth certificate. I need all your information. Da 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 da. So she got all of it. And basically, like, she like kind of like adopted me or whatever. So like, you know, she was putting my name on her taxes.
Oh she would do that.
So basically, that's what happened. And I moved into her house. And Sarah, she has a guest room. So in that guest room, it became my room. And like, you know, I changed the whole room. Oh, let me tell you, like, okay. So let's say this is the room, whatever. So, you know where the bed is? Like, the bed was right here. You know, I got a new bed. It was like a full size, whatever. And you know those bed frames where it has like holes in it? It's not holes, but it's like the pattern, like that and stuff like that. And it was like gray and like the bed fitting was like light gray and like black and stuff like, or light gray and dark blue. I think it was like this blue and like gray. And then on this side of the wall was like a big mirror, and then I had a desk, and then above the bed was like just like a picture wall, and stuff like that. That's cute. And in the closet, my clothes.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was so nice.
I approve. Now you need to speak to management.
And I was just like, yo, I love decorating. You know, hit me up if you need like decorating things.
If you need him to be your Mr. Kate, you know.
Yeah, like I love decorating.
It's so like fun. We were at Aldi today, and we were talking about I found like a rose gold like utensil or whatever. I was like, this is how my house gonna be, rose gold. It's like, I just love it.
Yo, I don't know about you. I'm 16 and I can't wait till I move out, just where I can like decorate my whole apartment. Like, that's gonna be so fun.
I feel like your place is gonna be like modern.
Yeah.
And like have like kind of like a guy, you know, like it's gonna look like a guy place. But like it's not like overpowering, you know.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's just gonna look like sleek, modern, just kind of like dark. But
not
like
dark,
not dark, like, but you know, like those like kind of like grays and blues.
I feel like it's gonna be modern, like you said, kind of like a guy, but it's gonna be like so like different and like mad nice. You know, I can't live in a place that looks stupid. I'm like, it gotta be mad nice, yo. And I'm telling you, my house, my apartment would never get dirty. Like, I'm talking never. Well, unless I have like a party there or whatever. But like, I'm talking like for me, like I'm the only person living there. Like, and like, I'm a very like clean person. Like, I like tidy after myself, whatever, and things like that. My apartment, because in my house, my brothers, oh my gosh, are so dirty. Like, they're not dirty with their body, but like, you know, just like, you
their habitats.
Yes. Like, you know that, what is it? That stereotype, oh, guys are dirty, you know, guys don't clean. They're like that.
And you're like the mature, like grown up, put together one.
I broke that stereotype.
How's Mariah?
Halfway. She's clean, but she could be like messy. Like me and my sister, we share a room. Like my side of the room is like way cleaner than her side. Her side is not dirty. Like it's just like you just tidy up, it's clean. But she throws things around.
Me.
Like your room's not dirty. You just have to like put stuff away.
Yeah. I like cleaned my room the other day and I reorganized like all my clothes like how I showed you. And I was just like, whoa, it looks so nice. Yeah, there's just things in my desk that like I don't know where to put. And like I don't take the time to like put them somewhere.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
You're finished.
Oh my gosh, you're done?
Yeah.
Do you want some? Wait, you have never had bourbon chicken, right?
Mm-mm.
You have to try it. Go get a fork. You have to try it. It's so good. And then we can open our fortune cookies.
Oh, shoot.
Were you about to fall?
Yeah, I'm here talking to you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look. There's broccoli in here.
They always put broccoli.
Really?
You never knew that? They put it in like everything.
They put like one random broccoli.
Oh, I think you said one red.
Random. Like just like a random broccoli. Like it's not supposed to be here. I guess it just slipped. Do you like broccoli?
Yeah.
Or you can eat it.
You don't like broccoli? Oh
Okay.
my god, broccoli and cheese, my nigga, is mad good.
I just haven't like tried it.
You haven't tried broccoli?
Okay. Listen, I'm very iffy like with fruits and vegetables, so like I'm really picky. So like if I smell it and like I don't like it, then like I don't even like taste it.
I used to be a vegetarian. I mean, I was born like, you know, eating meat and stuff like that, but then like, you know, I just want to try something different. So I became a vegetarian for literally 5 months. It was like 5-6 months. But like, you know, it wasn't hard for me. It was like really easy. And I liked it. And I stopped because my mom, like, you know, she was like, I'm buying meat, whatever. I don't care. So like so I had to stop, you know, how am I going to like be a vegetarian when I have nothing to eat? You know, it's either like starve and die or eat meat. So, you know, I ate meat, and then became a vegetarian again. But then my mom did the same thing. So I was just like, once I turn 18, you know, or like once I get a job and I could buy my own food, then I become a vegetarian. You know? So I like vegetables and fruit. Not all vegetables, but I like all fruits except mangoes.
What's a vegetable you don't like?
A vegetable? My worst vegetable is celery.
My mom doesn't like it either.
I don't like tomatoes either.
Me either.
Or pickles.
Same. You just put the whole thing in your mouth? Oh my gosh.
Story. About broccoli. One time it was in New York. Yo, if you've never been to New York, you have to go to New York just to try their Chinese food. New York Chinese food has, Florida Chinese food has nothing on New York Chinese food. Their Chinese food is mad good, like it's banging. I was born in New York, so you know I had all that New York food, all that New York experience or whatever. So New York Chinese food is
How's the
mad
pizza?
good. Pizza's mad good. Like some of their pizza is really, really thin, which is like, you know.
Yeah, I've seen.
I'm not a fan of thin pizza. I mean, it's good, but like, they have like regular, like, you know, thick pizza, whatever. It's mad good, but their Sicilian pizza, you know Sicilian pizza? The square one.
Oh.
Is mad good. Like a dish. It's like a dish. That makes no sense. A dish pizza. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's mad good. So I was eating Chinese food. It was chicken and broccoli. Because when I was young, every time we went to a Chinese store, I only got chicken and broccoli. Literally. Nothing else. Well, white rice. Or fried rice. It doesn't matter. So I used to eat that. And one day, you know, I just ate super fast. Oh and, you know, I wasn't chewing. I was just like...
Oh my gosh.
I was just like...
swallowing it?
Swallowing it. And I was walking, and, like, my stomach was hurting so much to, like, the corner store. Because, like, in New York, everything's next to each other. So I was walking from my house to the corner store. And I threw up. I threw up in the middle of the sidewalk. And when I looked at the floor, it was just, like four whole broccolis.
Oh my god.
I know. I was like, dang.
That is so bad. Okay.
It was very bad.
Jacob.
I don't want a big piece because, like, what if I don't like it?
Okay. Let me see. Wait. It's basically nothing. Just take this little piece. It has, like, a little bit of fat on it, so... Stab it.
I
Come on,
am.
be
It's
cruel.
like, it's crunchy.
Be aggressive. Taste test. Now it's your turn. Go!
It's like Chinese food.
Is it so you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. You're like, what if I don't like it? Okay, let's do that. Fortune cookies.
Okay.
We both got one.
Let's see.
I've never had like a Chinese place that's not Panda Express, and that's not even like real Chinese place.
For real?
Like, give me a fortune cookie.
What's a cake?
Yeah, I feel like only like one time before.
But a lot of people don't like them, but I like them.
I like them. I think they're good.
Me too.
It's like, you know, the waffle cone of an ice cream is kind of like that. Okay.
Let's see.
ASMR.
And they'd be like this in the ASMR. Don't forget, but here's your bite. I'm so done.
This probably sounds very satisfying.
I like watching ASMR.
Ew, my mouth.
How does it sound?
Maybe
I
Deb
can't do
ASMR. I can't. Okay. Read yours first.
Okay. I don't know how to read. I'm illiterate.
What?
I imagine. I'm kidding.
I just realized this is so rude. Sorry. Wait, let me. Oh, it's stopping my mouth.
That was funny. All I hear is.
What is going on? Your future will be bright as the sun.
That's yours?
No, I just made it up.
Are you ready?
Okay, wait. 3 hours later. Okay, go.
People enjoy having you around. Appreciate this.
Yeah, appreciate me, Adam.
No, people enjoy having me around.
Exactly. So appreciate that I enjoy having you around.
Oh, I was confused.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah,
That's true.
That is
Okay.
true. I'm the life of the party.
Assert yourself. What's assert? What does that mean?
Like, put yourself into something? Just read the whole thing.
Okay. Assert yourself. Your ideas are worthwhile at this time.
Google.
Just at this time? Just at this time?
I'm
What
so
about all the
done.
other times?
Oh.
ASSERT. Assert yourself. Your ideas are worthwhile at this time.
ACC. Assert is a state of fact or believe confidently and forcefully.
So believe.
So like declare, maintain, contend, argue.
So like believe in myself.
Yeah.
My ideas are worthwhile at this time. Well, thank you. Imagine if I have an allergic reaction because of the crowd.
Okay.
Let me stop.
Actually, now that I think about it, my throat did feel kind of weird, and like I don't know what your throat closing up feels like, but I'm pretty sure it kind of felt like that. So maybe I did have a mild allergic reaction. So tea.
Thank you guys so much for watching our mukbang. How do you say mukbang, mukbang?
I don't know. Mukbang.
But how do you pronounce it?
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't think I've ever said it before.
Oh my gosh.
Mukbang.
I say mukbang. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching our
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe by clicking that red button down there anywhere. And if you like the tea, yeah. I don't know what it was.
Not the tea with the tea bag. No, that's basic tea. We talking about the herbal tea, the natural tea from the ground tea.
The tea we grow.
Sip.
Okay, wait, I forgot where I was at. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe by clicking that red button down there anywhere. And click the bell to get notified every single time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Whoosh. That was so fast.
You said that? Like,
yes.
that was mad quick.
I know, right? Special talent.